I'm loving the meeting over there on the right side of the racetrack, the Lucas Oil lane. When a car takes the tire off that early, it has a tendency to peel the rubber off in that spot of the racetrack. And what they're doing right now is trying to figure out exactly where can we put Shawn Langdon's car where he'll have the best shot at making it down. If you're wondering, that's why Chad's down there holding the tape measure, because I get that question fairly regularly. You go down and look at the starting line, is there enough room here? Is there enough room here? What if we move 6 inches here? What if we move? They've been given the signal to fire it, and I don't think they've figured out exactly yet where they want it. Looks like Alan Johnson and Chad just said, okay. Well, let's see what happens. It's days like this that drivers really do earn their daily bread. I bet every funny car back in the staging lane's got the clutch cover off of it right now. You want to bet? There's Langdon. And that's Justin Ashley. There was a time when you would do the burnout and back up right on top of those tracks every time. That was gospel. You never did anything different. Not anymore. Oftentimes now, tire technology has changed. Track prep technology has changed. So the teams will come up, look at the starting line, and go, that spot is perfect. Let's move over here, do the burnout, move back over here for the launch. And that's why they were inspecting the racetrack over on the CMR roofing side. If they were going to back up right on top of the burnout tracks, you wouldn't have to look at it at all. Just do it. Shawn Langdon for CMR, Construction and Roofing, Molly, DHL, everything Coletta, and Justin Ashley, Phillips Connect. He and Steve-O are fighting for a spot in the countdown to the championship. And Mike Salinas is out. They got an opportunity. I'm telling you, 372, 330 miles an hour. I don't know what's wrong with everybody else. Shawn Langdon just went 3.807 and left the starting line first, and he's going home. Down to Joe.
Mike Green watching chaos out there in front of you. I saw you go to the flows, make an adjustment, you go right down and win the race. What'd you do?
Yeah, I don't know if that made any difference, but, you know, guys were having a hard time getting on the starting line, but I think we prepared for that before we got up here, so, you know, it all worked for us. That was a great run. The guys are doing a great job. Justin's driving his butt off, so come up here and see if we can beat somebody in this semifinal.
Well, that would be Tony Schumacher. Here we go again, the NHRA.TV instant replay. Shawn Langdon got off the starting line first and ran 3.807, and they're going to be taking the awning down. Tony Schumacher won 4.2 seconds. Steve Torrence won 4.9 seconds. Brittany won 4.3 seconds. Shawn ran 3.8 seconds and lost. If you don't think drag racing is the right place at the right time kind of sport, I'm telling you, I'm baffled that so many had so much trouble, and yet the final pair right down the boulevard.